I made it through Comanche territory unscathed. But if you ain't a threat, the Comanches got no reason to shoot you full of arrows anyway. Of course, some whites think all Redskins are savages. Personally, I think civilized society has savages that are a hell of a lot more brutal and bloodthirsty. Like this gang of rustlers I've been tracking. They've already burned down 3 ranches, murdering men, women, and children. I've been following them since yesterday, and I'm slowly closing the gap. Soon they'll pay for their murdering ways. That I guarantee you.
My baby's still upstairs. Please don't let him die.
Help me! Jesus Christ, no!
God bless you. They left us to burn alive. They stole our horses. They're all we have. Please, can you help us?
You messed with the wrong hombre, Chilito. Now you're gonna die. I've been eating their dust for 3 days now. Those sons of bitches must know that I'm right behind them. They rode all through the night. But if they think they lost me, they're in for a rude surprise. 'Cause I'm gonna bring some hell down on them.
Don't let him get away! What are you afraid of? Are you some kind of yellow belly? Stop hiding like a little girl. Come out and fight me, you gutless bastard. Maybe you better grow some huevos. Either that or buy yourself a dress. I'm calling you out. You hear me?
mi culo!
So, finally we meet. I've heard about you. Some say you're pretty fast. I could use a man with your skills. You could join me. We could make some good money. No? All right. It's your funeral. Guess it's time to see exactly how fast you are. When I arrived in Round Rock, I found a letter waiting for me at the sheriff's office.
Dear Deputy, I'm sorry I couldn't be here to greet you in person, but I'm on urgent business in Austin. The county commissioner sent you down here because we are in desperate need of law enforcement. We have lost 2 sheriffs in the last 6 months. One was gunned down, and one mysteriously disappeared. The citizens of Round Rock are all very grateful that you have agreed to serve in an interim capacity until we can find someone willing to take the job on a more permanent basis. Sincerely, Mayor Walter Sims, Esquire. P.S. Vasquez and his men are staying at the hotel above the saloon. Thought you should know that. P.P.S. Tell County Commissioner Griswold I appreciate his help in this matter.
Vasquez? What the hell? Guess he feels he has full reign without any law to get in his way.
They're shooting in the saloon! Vasquez and his men! They killed Ben Branson! Shot him down in cold blood!
You can't take him all on. Are you crazy? Ben, they You shot them all. You better watch your back. Vasquez has a lot of friends in these parts. I'm here in town 15 minutes, and already things are going to hell in a handbasket. At least I got Vasquez in custody. I just hope I didn't start a damn war. Vasquez is a killer, a wanted man with a bounty on his head. He runs a gang of horse thieves, cattle rustlers, and reprobates that's been terrorizing the border for the last 10 years. Commissioner Griswold sounded surprised that I had the son of a bitch in custody. He sent down a 4-man squad of soldiers to escort him back to El Paso. They seemed kind of green, but I guess that's why he sent 4 of them. Not that Vasquez was in any condition to put up a fight, as I winged him pretty good. They showed up early to take him away, and I figured my problems were over. Deputy?
Morning, Deputy.
Bandits! They got us pinned down by the stream. Hawkins got shot. Take my horse, Deputy. Watch yourself! Hawkins is dead! And Peters! Jesus! It's like they were waiting for us! Those soldiers were bushwhacked, plain and simple. How did Vasquez's men even know they were coming? Someone tipped them off. The question is, who? I told the two soldiers, still breathing, to patrol the streets and keep an eye out. As long as I had Vasquez, his men would try to bust him free. I sent a telegraph to Griswold, and he promised to send more men. In the meantime, I told the citizens to stay inside and lock their doors. The women took up residence at the widow Foster's place, even the women of ill repute. Round Rock was dead quiet. And that kind of silence tends to make me nervous. I'd glance at Vasquez every now and then, and he'd just look right through me, like I wasn't even there. Where the hell were those reinforcements?
They're robbing the bank! The rookies are holed up inside!
Robbing the bank. No names.
Who is he?
Double-crossing culero.
They got the soldiers back!
Who's that guy?
Die, you bastard! Get help! Deputy!
Who is he?
Die, you bastard! What the hell's happening here? How come they didn't try to bust out their boss? That's a good question. Vasquez, how does it feel to be betrayed by your own people?
Estúpido.
They robbed the bank without you. They left you to rot in jail.
They weren't my men, gringo.
Whose were they? I'm not going to ask you again.
Griswold's.
Griswold?
He takes a piece of everything I steal. He has for 5 years now. I give him a cut. He leaves me be.
Bullshit.
How long have you been a deputy sheriff, huh? 6 months? Why would he send someone as inexperienced as you to take on someone like me? Open your eyes.
Are you saying he sent me here to die?
He thought you'd fail, but you didn't, did you? You're not so easy to kill.
That son of a bitch.
That's right, cabron. But he's getting greedy now. He doesn't want a partner no more. He wants it all for himself.
The bank.
Everything. He cannot afford to let either one of us leave.
He's coming here, isn't he?
See, amigo, you are a dead man. Unless, of course, you let me go.
Let you go? I don't think so.
You can't fight him alone. We're in this together, muchacho. You look so disappointed. How does it feel to be betrayed by your own people, huh?
They set Widow's house on fire! Christ, they'll burn the women alive! We're all gonna die! Because of you!
Let me out of here. You can fight them alone, gringo. I can help you.
Just wait till you whores get to Hades.
Hey, deputy. You hear me? This is Griswold. I'm here for Vasquez. Hand him over and you won't get hurt. Have my word. I gave you a chance, son. God's my witness. You've given me no choice. Get him, boys. Hey, deputy. I'm impressed. I thought you would have turned tail and run by now. You got a lot of grit, boy. But that ain't gonna be enough. Not by a long shot. I'm giving you one more chance to walk away. You got your whole life ahead of you. Why do you want to throw it away? All right. You want to see what you're made of? Let's do it. Let's see what you got.
Griswold was a captain in the Texas Rangers before he became the county commissioner of El Paso. Somewhere along the way, he went bad. Or maybe he was just bad to begin with. Don't matter either way. Not for me. You see, I don't have any proof that he was in cahoots with Vasquez. Every citizen in town saw me gun Griswold down. They didn't hear Vasquez's confession, and now no one will. If I go back to El Paso, I'm gonna hang for killing the county commissioner. So I got no choice. I gotta head to Mexico. From here on out, I'm gonna be on the run. It ain't right. It ain't fair. Like my daddy used to say, whoever said life was fair